Music. This morning, I am going to do a walkthrough of AA by Walker Hayes on guitar. With Fancy Like and this song, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I have liked a lot of these guitar parts. I'm glad that guitar is coming back a lot more in country music. And so I have been finding a lot of parts lately that I think are cool, and so those are a lot of the parts that I post online when I find a part that I like. I think is kind of neat, and I think somebody else might want to learn it. Those are the parts that I find, and this just happened to be one of those parts. So I wanted to do a walkthrough today on how to play that if you had a hard time following the tab. I'm also going to be releasing a tab a little bit later for that second part of the intro that kind of does some double stops underneath. I'm gonna do that as well. And let's see, what else do I have coming out? I've got a couple of videos that are a little bit off script for my channel. I mean, I kind of pride myself on doing anything that I like, but in general, I kind of stay within the same range. But I teach middle schoolers and elementary schoolers, and every now and then I'll come across some songs that they like that I really like too. And so in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to release some of the songs that they have introduced me to, and hopefully you guys will like them too. I've got that survey that I've been talking about. Only had a couple of people fill it out. If you guys could, it would just help me out a lot if you would fill out the survey. It should still be linked. I will double check a little bit later if it's not linked. Um, and let's get started on this. I've got some, like I said in the past video, I love doing the live streams with these types of videos, the videos where I talk to you. And I'm trying to, you're kind of watching me learn how to do it on the fly. So I'm learning some new tricks and we'll see how they go as we go. And earlier this week, I added a tab to the video, and I'm doing the same thing today. But I found a fancy new feature that will allow me to let you guys see the tab below. Um, and hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's a little small. I'm still trying to work on that a little bit, but hopefully this will be a way that you guys can follow along with me. If I ever don't have a tab in my video, the majority of my videos, you can find the tab at mitchgissendiner.com slash the name of the song. So this one would be at mitchgissendiner.com slash AA. You can also get it through my Patreon, but right now I am everything on my site is open, and as I'm building it up, I'm just leaving that open for the moment. Sometime around summer, there are going to be sections that are member and Patreon only. But right now, everything is open just so you guys can go in there, play around, and see what's going on. So let's get started with this one. So it starts out with that lick, and that's kind of the main thing that you're going to be coming back to. So it starts with the low E string, and then you're going to do a hammer on right here from, and then to the fourth, and then back to A. So I'm just doing the second fret, fourth fret, second fret, fourth fret, and then second fret on E, and then to the A. And And then you do that again. And then you go to the second fret on A. So the first one is, second one, and then you're going to do a hammer on, and then, so hammer on, and then back to the second. And then you do that again on the chorus. And then you're going to keep going up to the second for that next part. And then it starts over. So that last part, you've got to hammer on, 2, 4, 2 on the G, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. And then you start back over. So let me show you that one. Actually, let me go over this one more time. So the whole thing really slow. And when I missed that B, that part right there was part of the thing that kept me from doing this, getting this out faster. I kept making that mistake. So like when you, if you have a hard time with that, like it goes between that B and that A, and sometimes you just have to drill that in your head. If you notice yourself making that mistake, just like I did, don't worry about it too much. But if you notice yourself doing it over and over and over again, you might just have to train your fingers to do that. It's more like with this one, it's more of a memory thing. You just have to remember when that part versus the other part comes in. And I had a hard time remembering it that morning. So here is the next part. So it starts out the same. Now this part, this time, you don't do that part twice, so you only do it once. So the same thing so far. So it just starts with the 2, A. And then one thing I haven't pointed out is you do play an A when you do that run up, that last run. And then you go, and then this one, it's kind of copying what he's saying, stay out of AA. So 2, 4, 2, open, 4, open. And I'm kind of sliding in and pulling off right there. But you can do it totally without all of that. That's just the way I play it. So all the way from the beginning, let me pull that first one up again. So first one looks, forget where it was. Yeah, first one looks like this. And then the second one. I didn't add that last part. So it starts on the second fret for that last riff, and you're going to just, so you're just 2, 4, 2, and then bend here. And honestly, when I'm gonna add this in the tab later, I didn't put that bend in there in the recording because I at the time of the recording I could not remember how to add that. It's not like a full it's not like a full bend, it's like a quarter tone bend right there, and it's a different keystroke, and I couldn't figure it out at the moment, but I'll add that in a little bit later. So that last part, and that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that helped out. Let me switch back to this other scene so you can see me again. All right, I hope that helped out, guys. If you have any questions on that, I hope that broke it down just a little bit more for you. If you have any questions about that, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.